What's up, world? Hey, this your boy, the legend, and this is the King Legend Show. Um, man, I want to start out by saying, shout out to the family of Carnell Snell Jr. Uh, this particular young man was shot by the LAPD. Yeah, what else is new? They saying that he was near 107th Street and Western Avenue in LA, and he was pursued by the police and he ran away on foot, and the police said he was armed with a gun. Man, this is very disturbing, man, because when all this gonna stop? Police, when y'all gonna stop? When niggas start shooting back at y'all, and y'all already see that going on right now. Niggas shooting back at y'all. You shoot a nigga, and a nigga shooting back at you. So you still not doing anything but making situations worse. You making matters worse. You know what I'm saying? Hillary Clinton, she was talking about in one of her campaign speeches that she wanted to reform the police. How can you reform the police when there's so much tension in law enforcement? See, the tension been going on for years. The friction, it been there for years. So how can you reform a police? How can you reform? And it's sad. I'm sitting but just looking at it. I just looked at this video, and if I'm not mistaken, Carnell, he was fatally shot by the LAPD at his house. Well, yeah, not at his house, but he was nearby. He was in his neighborhood, and the police shot him. He wasn't at his house, but the police shot him in his neighborhood. I guess the mother, Monique Morgan, Miss Morgan, my condolences go out to you. It's a very sad situation, And why the police? Every time the police shoot somebody, it's either the person that they shot was a person of interest, he was either a suspect, or he was armed with a gun. Everybody ain't armed with no gun. Every teenager that you shoot, every young man that you shoot ain't armed with no gun. And every black man that you shoot ain't no suspect. And every black man that you shoot is innocent. They ain't did nothing. Y'all just out here like Barney Fife, trigger happy. That's what's going on. But didn't I tell y'all in my last episode, the Fraternal Order of the Police is hiring more police officers to kill more people. I told y'all this. You see, it's all pretty much come to pass now. That's why they hire more police officers. And it's sad. And they marched. They did a protest at hell, they did a protest at the mayor's house. Well, y'all, yeah. See, that's what's up. They did a protest at the mayor's house. And I think the mayor Eric Garcetti. Eric Garcetti. Eric Garcetti. Boy, you got some problems on your hands. And y'all don't even know it. See, what's going on now? You just adding fuel to the fire. You know, that's all that's going on. You know, and it's sad, man. It's real sad. My sympathy go out to the family of Brother Carnell. You know, I'm gonna explain all this to y'all because if you watched my first show, Getting Right with Jesus Christ, 1 and 2, see, you got to watch both of them, and it'll kind of give you, you know, it'll kind of give you a philosophy of what's going on. You know, said, oh man, the lies that the media tell, man. Now they saying that they said that the police were pursuing a vehicle, and said Brother Carnell was a passenger of that vehicle, and they believe it was stolen. Man, look, man. Law enforcement, Leo, y'all are running out of excuses. It ain't no more excuses, man. It ain't no more excuses. Y'all done ran out of excuses. Every time y'all kill a young black man, it's an excuse. It's either he had a rap sheet, he was a suspect, he was a person of interest, or he wanted to be questioned, or y'all wanted to question this particular individual, or anything of that nature. Y'all making too many damn excuses, man. Let me just be real. I'm gonna be blunt about it. Y'all making too many excuses now, man. Y'all just out here trigger happy. That's all that's going on. And they gonna say they believe that the vehicle that they were pursuing was stolen. It don't get no worse than that, man. The lies that y'all tell, they don't get no worse than that. Keep telling y'all, the media, what the media want to do, they want to distract y'all. It's always a distraction, because best believe, when Brother Carnell got shot, you can best believe the White House, they had something going on. They doing something up under y'all nose. See, that's every time. That's a distraction. That's what the media do. They distract you. That's deception. Get right with Jesus Christ. That's what that. It sums it up, man. Get right with Jesus Christ. Because, you see, this shit getting worse. It ain't getting no better. It getting worse, man. Get right with Jesus Christ. All my parents out there. All my mothers and fathers out there. All the parents out there. Please. Get your children in church. Get them in church or tell them about Jesus Christ. Because Jesus Christ is going to save our children. Believe me, Jesus Christ will save our children. You gotta tell your children, parents, to all my parents out there, you got to tell your children about Jesus Christ. Tell them about Jesus Christ. Tell them who the devil is and tell them who Jesus Christ is. The police is the devil. I told y'all in my last episode, that's what the police is doing. This is what the devil is doing. He's taking souls. He's destroying people. It ain't no secret no more. This ain't no game. I told y'all in all my last episodes that you might see me talking about politics. You might see me talking about the latest news. But the one thing y'all gonna see me talk about all the time is getting right with Jesus Christ. Get right with Jesus Christ. To all my mamas and daddies out there, tell your children about Jesus Christ. And when your children go, they go out to hang out with their little friends and stuff, keep a watch on them. Keep a watch on your children, man. I'm an old man, and you know what? My mama still, right now, to this day, she still tell me, boy, where you at? Where you going? When you gonna come back? Y'all need to start doing your children like that because the devil is taking our children's lives. The devil is killing our children. Keep a close watch on your children. Because the time now is crucial. It's very crucial that you keep watch on your children. Because they can go out there and hang out with their friends. And then when they come back home, they might be a suspect. And that's a damn shame. That's a shame to the world. You can't even let your children go outside and play. When they go outside and play, hell, when they come back to the house, they might be a suspect to a robbery or something. Then the police want to question them. And then want to pursue them. And while they pursuing them, they killing them. That's what's going on. So to all my parents out there, to all my parents, I'm going to stress this to y'all. Keep a watch on your children. Watch your children. I don't care if they can be 10 years old or they can be 21 years old. Keep a watch on your children. You tell your children to let you know where they are at all times. Because time is crucial. Destruction is in the land. That's why I keep telling y'all in my episodes. Destruction is in the land now. You have to watch your children. Don't let your children get out your eyesight without them knowing, without you knowing where they are. Because it's crucial. It's crucial now. I told you, this whole show, the whole motive of this show is to save souls, getting people right with Jesus Christ and telling telling the fellow man out there, how to get right with Jesus Christ and the things to avoid, like this situation here with Brother Carnell. We have to start avoiding these situations because we know what the police are about now. They're not protecting and serving now. They are destroying people. They are taking souls. That's what the devil's job is, to steal, kill, and destroy. The devil can't do shit with me. He can't do nothing. Because I am protected by the blood of the Lamb. And this show, yeah, it's funded by Jesus Christ. It's funded by God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit. And yes, I'm speaking out. See, I'm not finna be like Al Sharpton in them. See, where Al Sharpton at now? Where Jesse Jackson at? Where all our civil rights leaders when all this stuff is happening? Then I told y'all in my last episode where they at. The government that gave them hush money. The government that already told them you better not say nothing. Because they done paid them off. That's what they did. So you ain't gonna see Al Sharpton. You ain't gonna see Jesse Jackson. You ain't gonna see none of our civil rights leaders. You ain't gonna even see the NAACP. If you see anybody, you might see the United Nations. I just gave away top secret shit. You might see United Nations. You ain't gonna see no civil rights leaders no more. What's finna happen? You finna start seeing United Nations knock at your door. Cause the government that gave us up for collateral. Y'all better wake up. Wake up, my black people. Please, y'all better wake up. Cause destruction is in the land now. We see it every day. On this news, we see it every day, man. It's like, it's crazy. And man, it's sad. I gotta take my hat off to this man, this young man, May you rest in peace, Brother Carnell. Rest in peace. God got you. God got you, young man. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. And I'm looking at a particular topic now still on the shooting where the LAPD shot this young man. And oh Lord. Said the victim neighbor, Brother Carnell neighbor, Miss Crosby, said she saw Brother Carnell flee from the police. And then she heard about 8 gunshots. But then Miss Crosby said that she didn't see where Brother Carnell was carrying a gun. I'm looking at it now. Yeah. Said Brother Carnell wasn't even carrying a gun. She didn't see where he was carrying a gun. She probably seen where he was running from the police, but she didn't see where he was carrying a gun at. And said Miss Crosby told Brother Carnell, stop, they're gonna shoot you. It's sad, man. Sad. And said Miss Crosby told the police not to shoot. Excuse me. Said Mr. Crosby told them not to shoot the young man. And said, it's sad, man. It's real sad right now. I'm just taking a little moment of silence right now for this young man. And what I'm looking at right now is it's sad. And said, see, wait, look, now look at this. Said the court records show that Brother Carnell was convicted of assault with a deadly weapon back in July and sentenced to a year in Los Angeles County Jail. Then I just told y'all what's going on. Everybody that they shoot, every young man that they shoot, that the police shoot, they either got a rap sheet or they say, well, they got a rap sheet. It's always an excuse. I'm looking at it right now. Said now the news, see, we done talked about the media, didn't it? Have we talked about the media? The media, they, kind of twist stuff up. Now, it's always an excuse of why the police shooting these young black men. Saying that he was convicted of assault with a deadly weapon back in July and was sentenced to a year in Los Angeles County Jail. That don't mean you go around shooting people. The LAPD is trigger happy. We've been knowing that. They've been trigger happy ever since the 80s. These motherfuckers been trigger happy ever since the 80s. This ain't nothing new. Sad, man. Just sad, man. We need to get right with Jesus Christ. We need to get right with Jesus Christ. We got to. To all my people out there, we got to get right with Jesus Christ. I'm just scrolling. I'm just scrolling right now, man. It's just something need to be done about this. Something got to be done. It's crucial. Time is crucial now. What's gonna end up happening is, you already know. I hope y'all already know the Black Panther's out, right? We ain't never went nowhere. See, we just sitting back. See, it's the right time and the right place to do everything. You gotta wait for the right time and the right place. Because stuff like this, man, it's just very disturbing. And it seems like it's not getting no better. It's getting far too worse now. And ain't no accountability. Ain't nobody taking accountability for this. And it's very sad, So, shout out go to Brother Carnell and his family. Rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace. You gone, but you ain't forgotten. We ain't forgot about none of y'all. You feel me? We ain't forgot about Freddie Gray. We not gonna forget about Brother Carnell. We haven't forgot about Michael Brown. See, this what the government keep thinking, that we done forgot about all this. They thinking that, oh, they all right now. They good, them niggas all right. Let them keep on, black people, let them keep thinking that. See, the best way to move, you have to move in silence. Sometimes you have to move in silence. And then it's a certain point you get to where you speak up. You see what I'm saying? So don't fret for evildoers. You know, we know that these people is evil. You know, we know that the law enforcement, we know they're evil. They're not protecting and serving. We know that all the young men that got killed by the police, these young men could have been something in life, man. They could have been a doctor, could have been a lawyer, could have been a computer technician, could have been anything that they wanted to be. But these pigs is taking their lives, man. They ain't got a chance to do nothing. That's premature death. That's what y'all call it. Premature. That means it wasn't their time. All these young men that getting killed, it wasn't their time to leave. You're premature. And the devil know that. Don't let the devil deceive y'all, man. Wake up. Get your life right with Jesus Christ. Don't let events like this, don't let incidents like this cause y'all to come together. We should be coming together right now. Right now, right here, right now. It shouldn't have to take Trayvon Martin. It shouldn't have to take Michael Brown. It shouldn't have to take none of these young men for us to come together. We should be coming together right now. It's crucial. Get right with Jesus Christ. It's crucial now, man. It's crucial. I can't stress that enough, you know. And just like I said, with, you know, I did just a special episode because, you know, I was gonna talk about something else tonight, but when I looked at the news, man, I said, I got to do a show. So this is a special show. This is a special episode tonight on Brother Carnell Snell Jr. My brother, you gone, man, but you ain't forgotten, man. You're not forgotten, man. Just to the family, look, y'all, to Brother Carnell's family, y'all hold together. Please hold together and pray and just seek ye the kingdom of heaven right now. And hold together. Don't let nothing separate y'all, because that's what the devil want. The devil want families to separate. The devil want families to be against each other. And that's what the devil want. He want families to go against each other. But see, the devil know that family, it means a lot to black people. See, us black folk, I don't know about the white folks, I don't know about the Mexicans, I know about my people, black people. When it comes to family, it's whatever. For my mama, my dad, my sister, my brothers, you try one of them and you're going to hear from me. That's how family is. So the devil know. Excuse me. The devil know how important family is. So it's a prime time, yo. It's the prime time to just get together, family, get together, pray together, family, to all my family, to all my black people out there. We have to pray together. A family that pray together, they stay together, yo. Keep God in your family. Because you're going to have incidents like this. Keep God in your family. And don't let God be away from your family. You keep God in your family. You let God be the foundation of your family. So that's what I'm just what I'm telling Brother Carnell's family. Brother Carnell, he seemed like he a nice young man because of what I'm reading. He don't look like he was a bad guy. He don't look like no guy that be getting in trouble. Because what I'm looking at here is this sad man said he was armed with a gun and which was recovered at the scene. Man, y'all know the police plant weapons on you. The boy ain't had no gun. The police planted the weapon. They said he had a weapon. They put a weapon on the crime scene and said it was his. That's what's going on. Y'all think this a game? Huh? Y'all police think this a game, though? And it go out to y'all. Y'all really think this a game, though? I'm going to tell you something. Matter of fact, hold that thought. I'm going to show you something. Y'all think this game, law enforcement? Y'all really think this a game, don't? I'm going to tell you something. This my AK-47. This my AR-15. This my MAC-10. This my MAC-11. This my sword. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing with me. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I'm telling y'all this. I'm telling you this for a reason. I'm a force to be reckoned with. So you think you winning, devil? Keep on thinking you winning. Because in the end, God wins. What they did was, I'm going to tell y'all what they did. First of all, the police, they planted a gun on him. First of all, he was accused of something he didn't do. Like grand theft. Like they saying the car that he was in, it was stolen. That was a false allegation. And guess what? I'm gonna tell you the whole insight of that. Because from what I'm looking at about Brother Carnell, the police were mad because the boy family bailed him out of jail. He beat the charge. Well, he got convicted. He got falsely convicted. And that was an excuse to pursue him because you know you have to have a cause and you have to have an effect. You got to cause something to happen in order to have an effect on someone. So you know what happened? They set the boy up on a gun charge, on assault with a deadly weapon. They set him up, and then they falsely convicted him. And then after he got falsely convicted, they started racially profiling this young man. That's what they did. And they really think we don't know what's going on. You racially profile this man in order for to have an excuse to kill him. That's what y'all did. Look, man, to all my people out there, look, who got problem with law enforcement, pray to Jesus Christ. Let me tell y'all something. Jesus Christ overrule everything. So if you had the police out here harassing you directly or indirectly now, because you know the police, they can harass you indirectly. They can tap your phone, you know. They can do a lot of stuff. The police can, they got a new way of racially profiling somebody now. See, they go for their target and they start tracking all their devices so they can pinpoint wherever they are when they can attack their target. So that's why they make these phones. You see what I'm saying? That's just an easier way to catch your prey. You know how the lion sneak up on his prey, and then when it's the right time to attack, he attack his prey. So really, this what law enforcement is doing. They are hunting for prey. They are racially profiling people, setting people up with different charges, getting them falsely convicted. And then guess what? If they beat the charge, guess what? They're going to pursue you even more. Then they're going to want to kill you just because you beat the charge. This is what's going on. I'm telling y'all what's going on. Brother Carnell, his family, this is what's going on. They racially profiling young black men now. So I'm telling y'all, Brother Carnell family, just pray. Pray together. Family, pray together, stay together. Pray. And stand up. Stand up. Speak out. Don't sweep this under the rug. Don't just let it be, you know, another young man getting killed. Do something about it. Go file some civil suits. Go do some investigation. If you have to, get you a pro bono lawyer. Get you somebody get you a pro bono lawyer that's passionate. You know, he's passionate about his job and what he do. And don't get no lawyer that's connected to law enforcement. Because some of these lawyers, they already connected to the police. Hell, the police pay the lawyers to convict you. The police pay the prosecutors to convict you. The local government, the municipal government, the state government, they pay these lawyers to get you convicted. Don't let it, please. Do something about it. Get you, if y'all got a lawyer in y'all family, Get you a lawyer and file your civil suit. File a civil suit against the local government. Because that's what's going to end up having to happen. The only way you're going to stop it is you're going to have to show people that you're not playing. You're not going to take what they're doing. And that's all law enforcement is. They're a bunch of fucking bullies. A bunch of pussy-ass cowards. That's all it is. So please, pray. First of all, pray. Get right with Jesus Christ. And y'all come together, man. Y'all come together and do something about that. You know, y'all put him in the ground. You know, and after y'all put him in the ground, get y'all a lawyer and file a civil suit with the government. That's what y'all gonna have to do. So this is a special episode going out to brother Carnell Snell Jr. And man, this sad, man. It's really sad. But I'm gonna pray for y'all, man. I'm gonna pray for brother Carnell's family and kind of, and see, I'm gonna do some more research on this, you know, cause this don't even look right. The way the media is portraying this, it don't even look right. And every time somebody gets shot, it's always because they've been convicted, or they a suspect, or we want to call them in for questioning, or he might be a person of interest. See, it's always these damn excuses the reason why these young boys getting killed. And this shit gotta stop. So, you know, this is the Legend Show. And this is the King Legend Show, and I am your host, King Legend. Love, peace, prosperity, and abundance. And we're gonna have to get out of all this chaos. And the only way to get out of it is you're gonna have to pray to Jesus Christ. You're gonna have to get right with Jesus Christ, get your heart, your minds, and your souls right with Jesus. Because Jesus is coming back, and he's showing y'all now. This is the King Legend Show. And this is how I do it. You feel me? I am a king. Royal crown, baby. And law enforcement already know me. They know I'm going to speak up. They know I'm going to give my opinion about it. I know that what y'all expect, don't it? Y'all already expected this. And guess what? I be knowing it. Y'all be knowing y'all every move too. Y'all know my every move. I know y'all every move. So we just gonna play it like that, baby. This how we gonna do it. I know what you're gonna do before you even do it. And y'all really think y'all winning? Y'all think y'all done won, ain't it? Just because y'all around here killing young niggas, y'all think y'all done won? Y'all just showing people how big of a coward y'all is. That's all y'all showing. You're showing niggas that you're cowards. Take that gun and that badge off and go in the backyard. Let's have some backyard wars, nigga. Let's see what y'all niggas really made of. Take that gun and that badge off. And let's see what y'all niggas really made of. Y'all niggas made out of toilet tissue. Your blood pumping Kool-Aid, your heart pumping Kool-Aid, nigga. Your heart ain't pumping no blood. You're pumping Kool-Aid. Take that gun and that badge off. See, as long as you got that gun and that badge off, as long as you got that gun and that badge on, you protected. God's children is protected too. And yes, this is a special episode for Brother Carnell and his family. And like I said, shout out to his family. You know, y'all bear him, you know, and do something about it. Pray to Jesus Christ and let Jesus Christ lead you and guide you and give you what you need to do something about this incident. That's what my suggestion to y'all is. This is a special episode going out to Carnell Snell Jr. And just like I said, this the King Legend show. This your host, King Legend. You know, this how we do it around here. And just like I say, you know, on all my shows, baby, we saving souls out here. So I'm gonna pray that Brother Carnell's soul go to heaven. And the devil think he done won. The devil, you ain't winning nothing. You just showing people that you a coward. You a bully. That's all you showing these people. Devil, you was a liar. You a thief. You destroy souls. You take people's lives. It's being revealed. That's what revelation mean. It mean the revealing of God's truth. And devil, you know that. You know that, don't you? Man, you ain't nothing but a piece of toilet tissue I can wipe my ass with. That's all y'all is. A bunch of pussies. Around here falsely accusing people, setting niggas up. See, that's what I be talking to y'all about. Then I told y'all this in my last episode. What was going on with these police? Now y'all seeing now. Setting niggas up. Saying they got gun charges. Saying they got this and they got that. And that'll be a reason why they kill them. Man, y'all get right with Jesus Christ. Because you know the devil. You know what the devil here to do. The devil is doing his job. God's children need to get off their tails and do their job. God's people, y'all need to come together. We need to come together. Because this is the war between good and evil. Y'all see that? It ain't no more hiding. God's people, I'm talking to y'all now. All of God's children, all of God's people, all men and women of God, we can't hide no more. We had to do what God told us to do here on this earth. And what's done on earth is going to be done in heaven. So guess what? We got to do what we got to do here on this earth. In order to get to heaven, we got to do what we got to do here on this earth. My men and women of God, we got to come together. We have to. Because it's going to keep being incidents like this. It's going to continue to be incidents like this. It ain't going to get no better. It's only going to get worse. My men and women of God, my real men and women of God. So we ain't talking about, we ain't gonna talk about these other preachers out here. We ain't talking about TDJ. We ain't talking about none of them. So you know what TDJ gonna say? All TDJ gonna say is, well, you gonna have to abide by the law. Yeah, you gonna have to abide by the law. And you know you can't run from the police. And you know you can't do this. And you know that's injustice. That's what I said in my last episode. These folk, these preachers, some of these preachers is leading these folks to submit to injustice. That was injustice. And what they want this man folks to bow down to injustice, knowing damn well that's wrong. You ain't supposed to been shot that man. You ain't supposed to been shot that little boy. See, that's injustice. And that's what the devil want. The devil wants you to bow down to injustice. Just the name of the game. It's all a game. Like my nigga Dick Gregory say, shout out to you, Dick Gregory, because you're a real man. You're a real man. You got wisdom, knowledge and wisdom. Oh man, you got knowledge and wisdom. I like that. You're a good man. But to all my men and women of God, we got to do something about this. We got to. We have to do something about this. We can't let it go on no longer. Because all it's gonna do is gonna get worse. It's not gonna get no better. And something got to be done now. Something have to be done. So this is a special episode for brother Carnell Snell Jr. You know, shout out go to y'all. Peace. You know what I'm saying? Prosperity, abundance, you know. And most of all, love in your heart. And this is the King Legend Show. Y'all need to get right. Get right with Jesus Christ. He the only solution to all these problems. See all these problems we have? He the only solution. He's the only solution to all these problems that we have. So we need to come together. We need to start doing something about this. And my thing is the Black Lives Matter. Oh Lord, before I get off here. Black Lives Matter. Look. I'm gonna tell y'all. Black Lives Matter. Y'all need to have more organization and more structure. You see what I'm saying? Okay, I like y'all movement. I like it. You know, Black Lives Matter, I like your movement. But right now, you need to have more structure. And you gotta be more constructive as far as your motive. You see what I'm saying? You gotta have a reason of having these riots. You see what I'm saying? Because what the government, what they're doing is, oh, y'all saying that Black Lives Matter, oh, everybody life matter. Man, no. And see, y'all, Black Lives Matter, look, y'all gotta start speaking up, man. Start speaking up. You know what I'm saying? I understand, you know, your organization. I understand what y'all have going on. But y'all need a little bit more organization. And y'all got to be more structured. Y'all got to have more structure in what y'all doing. Because right now, y'all running with like a bunch of chicken with their head cut out. It's like y'all don't eat. You see the incidents, right? Okay, these incidents going on. Y'all need to start being more organized in what y'all doing. You see what I'm saying? Now, if we had to step in, we're going to step in. Now, if the Black Panther had to step in, we're going to step in. Which we already doing that now, but we doing it, you know, we doing it quietly. You see what I'm saying? But y'all need to have more organization in what y'all doing, you know, and speak up to the point where what do y'all want as far as civil rights? See, you gotta let the people know what you want as far as civil rights. Let them know exactly what you want. Let the White House, the Capitol Hill, Pentagon, whoever you need to get to, let them know exactly what you want, what the black community want. See, right now, it's just like, oh yeah, we just chanting right now. Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. But guess what? You know what the white man doing? Blue Lives Matter. Blue Lives Matter. Black lives don't matter. Blue Lives Matter now. That's what they're saying. That's exactly what they're saying to y'all. So y'all got to, you know, be more organized in what you're doing and have a motive of what you're doing. You know, why you're doing it and what you're trying to accomplish and what you're doing. It's all right to have these protests. It's okay to have them. But what you're having them for? What objective you trying to accomplish having these protests? See, that's what's going to start making the U.S. government realize, okay, well, this is what these folks want. They want this right here. They want this right here. They want this right here and this right here. I'm gonna give you a prime example, Black Lives Matter. Because see, these folks ain't telling y'all. See, that's what they send up. These white folks ain't doing nothing but sitting up here laughing at us right now. Yeah, look at them niggas out there. They chanting Black Lives Matter. They life don't matter. That's what them white folks saying. That's what the Ku Klux Klan saying. They sitting there laughing at their damn TV right now. Look at them motherfuckers out there, niggas. Have some organization in what you doing. Have a reason why you doing it. What you trying to accomplish in this movement. Because you just constantly seeing little boys getting shot, right? And y'all protesting about it, but what y'all are trying to accomplish in this shit? What do you want? See, that's what you gotta start letting the government know. Look, what we want. You know what I'm saying? This is what we want right here. We looking for equal housing opportunities without all these damn high-ass interest rates. See, this is an example of what I'm telling y'all. You see what I'm saying? We looking for our children to be safe. When they go out and hang out with their friend, they ain't got to worry about being shot by the police. Another example. An equal job opportunity. Just as good this white man over here ain't got no damn diploma. Oh man, my black man over there, he got a master's degree, and guess what? The cracker over here that ain't got no high school education, he gonna get a job before the man over here, the black man with the master's degree, get it. These are the examples that I'm simply telling y'all Black Lives Matter. You gotta have a reason why you're doing this stuff. Have a reason why you're doing it. What you doing it for? See when Dr. Martin Luther King and them was marching, they had a reason why they do it. They had a reason why they did it. They were telling these folk what they wanted. They were telling John Kennedy and Richard Nixon them what they wanted. You see what I'm saying? Ronald Reagan. See, they were telling these folk what they wanted. They wasn't just out there just protesting and just saying, oh, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. Dr. Martin Luther King wasn't doing that. He had an objective. He had a mission that he wanted to accomplish. He had a reason of doing it. So see, Black Lives Matter, y'all gotta have a reason of doing all this stuff. You got to let the U.S. government know why you're doing it. Because they're gonna continue to shoot y'all. They're gonna see what they're doing. These crackers sitting up here continuously shooting people. What you trying to accomplish here? Now you see how these crackers is now? Now they saying, oh, well, black lives don't just matter. Now this what these crackers saying now. Ku Klux Klan, white supremacy. This what they saying. Well, y'all saying black lives matter. Or y'all saying nigga, y'all call each other nigga, so why we can't say it? Or why can't nobody else say it? They don't know our culture. See, we don't say nigger, we say nigga. Them crackers out there, they say nigger. And that's a slave terminology. Nigga means, what's up, my brother? That's how we relate. They flipping the words around. They flipping us, yo. These crackers out here flipping us. That's what I'm saying. But saying Black Lives Matter, y'all movement, have a reason why you doing it, and get to the people that gonna help y'all make y'all movement successful. Because what these crackers doing, what these white folk doing now they trying to say all lives matter. And they really think they getting off with it. Or they saying blue lives matter. A blue life ain't no different from a black life. A redneck life ain't no different from a Mexican life. A white supremacist life ain't no different from a Black Panther life. So what now? But look, cause I'm being emotional about it right now. So this is the Legend Show. This is your host, the Legend. Love, peace, prosperity, and abundance. And shout out to Brother Carnell. You rest in peace. You will never be forgotten. And it gonna be something done about this. Don't worry, Brother Carnell. You just rest. You just rest your soul, and you going to heaven. And don't worry about nothing, baby. Don't worry about nothing, baby boy. Your soul is gonna rest in heaven. That's for sure. So don't worry, baby boy. So shout out to Brother Carnell Snell Jr., his family, my condolences, my sympathy, and peace. Love, peace, prosperity, and abundance. Peace out.